Hey, what's up, everybody? Skoybot 9000 here with a very quick, because I'm leaving for the airport in about an hour, video on what exactly goes into my backpack when I'm going on one of these crazy journeys I like to do over to Southeast Asia or India or soon other countries. So, with that said, I don't have a lot of time or space on my phone because I need to delete a bunch of shit. Here's what I toss in my 95-liter rucksack normally, and I've gotten much better at this over the years. So I try and take less shit because you know you're gonna buy some stuff over there. So you always want to have a little bit of room in your backpack to have that going, and your back will get tired after a while, especially when you're out looking for hostels and stuff. So with that said, here we go. First, we of course, I know it's in a plastic bag, but these are Keens. Keens are insanely important. Pretty much the one thing I wear everywhere out there. Next, of course, we have our flip-flops. These are also just as important. Poncho, depending on where we're going. This trip, we're going to Malaysia and Indonesia, meaning we're going to have a lot of rainstorms every so often, so that's good. The duck bag is your poncho for your rucksack, also a good thing. I usually bring a day bag with me, which is that little hippie thing I got from India. Next, we have the siesta sheet. A lot of times when you get in bungalows, they won't even have any sort of bedding provided for you except like a sheet on the mattress and whatnot. So in case you're a little cool at night with that warm ocean breeze, this is a sleeping bag slip you can unzip to use as a blanket. There's my Favola mask from Aqualung for diving. Epic shit. That right there is my man purse, which I use quite often. Here we have tank tops, one long sleeve t-shirt. These are my motorcycle riding gloves because those are very important in Asia where everyone rides motorcycles. Obviously, we've got a couple pairs of sunglasses. I use these for bug hour being 5 to 7 p.m. When there's bugs in your face when you're driving a motorcycle. They've got lenses. They're great. It's awesome. Keeps bugs out of your eye. Swimming suit, boxers. The more underwear you got, the less you need to do laundry, meaning you will very easily be able to not have to worry about that for a while, which is great because there's not always going to be laundry all over the place. Razor and a hat because we're going to be hiking some volcanoes and it's cold when you're hiking things at 2 in the morning. Then we've got a headlamp, always handy in certain situations. Obviously a few t-shirts. You really do not want to overpack on the t-shirts as you will more than likely be buying things while you are out there. Usually bring one long sleeve with me, depending on where you're going. It's usually pretty hot. A couple pairs of shorts and one pair of kind of light pants. And then, of course, your reading material, which if you have a Kindle, you can obviously rock that, but I'm not on that business yet. With that said, that's usually what goes into this backpack here, which is filthy from my last trip, and I never got it cleaned, but it is what it is. And, oh yeah, these things are kind of handy too. Space bags. This basically shrinks everything that you can fit into it at least. Yeah, apologies for the rush. That's my usual packing job for a rucksack. And that's a lighter load, which means you can definitely stuff more into your backpack over the trip, taking up gifts or other stuff for yourself and whatnot. This is Skoybot 9000 with how to pack a bag for going to a hot and sunny place with a beach.